Hi, guys.
Wow.
Wow. I'm Robbie. I'm here with Drya and with E. And we will... Actually, not even hopefully. We will be beating My Beautiful Paper Smile tonight. We played the first half of the game. We were playing the second half tonight. As you can see...
I think the way to make that happen is we need to not get stuck in 1 yard for 35 minutes. I think that'll really increase our progress.
Maybe. That and get better at fighting...
I open up the the guide, actually.
That might be a good idea, but let's hope we also get better at like squashing spiders if something like that happens again.
What the fuck? You find a god in the... Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? The king was your mother? What?
Why is it so flat?
It's always been flat.
It's always flat.
Yeah, I know.
Go to jail.
Where he is right now. Where do I lie?
On a bed.
What walls surround me now? Walls? Or wooden ones? Whose voice spoke to me and gave me comfort? My spirit was too feeble to take notice before my veins were filled with slumber. I was outside the village, looking over her uninviting walls. 2 figures came, and now I sleep. I must awaken and discover what has happened to me. Eh?
Just the no animation to up is very funny. I don't know why.
It's somewhat reminiscent of like a kid playing with like little 2D figures.
Yeah.
E, you're all the cultists?
Yeah, I think I was. Welcome to the king's village, dear child. Do not fear. I am one of the heretics, a disjointed band of authorities who are no longer loyal to the king. You must know that we wish you no harm, and we will give you shelter and protection from the loyals.
Neat. Do you know where my friend is?
I ate him.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I do not know who you speak of, but we may still be able to help you. We heretics will need your help, though, and a meeting is to be held this night to discuss your arrival. I will leave you to rest, but you should go down to the chapel and speak with our leader as soon as you're ready.
Okay.
Not all bad.
Achievement. Saw a cutscene.
I mean, it's kind of like the Deadpool video game where they just give you 3 trophies in a row, just for the sake of him bringing up that trophies are in the game.
Fair enough, but also, no game can just be better than Portal 2 with that. Where the part where he kills you. Where it just shows the chapter title, the prompt there, he shows up, and then the achievement shows up.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
It's one of the parts of Portal 2.
I'll read this one.
Okay.
This letter is to inform all house leaders that an unknown number of the rank of authorities has started an unworthy rebellion against our halled leader. His perfection, anyone with knowledge of this group must notify all district leaders, and in return will be spared and rewarded heavily for their cooperation.
When did games just start putting a bunch of papers around to read?
When...
I like a 360 era thing.
No, that's
I mean, like, Resident Evil did it, but I don't think it got big until, like, 360, honestly.
I don't know. I feel like that was a survival horror thing for a while.
I mean, it was, but, like, every game did it in the 360 era. Environmental storytelling is what they called it.
Quote unquote.
Right,
I guess literally it is environmental storytelling. It's stories you find in the environment.
Right.
Yeah.
Urgent letter passed to all house leaders. Under the request of his perfection, it is commanded that all chapter elders and district leaders inform those under their guidance that a male joyous entering his 7th year has escaped from facility 12 Any authority overseeing any group of the joyous must take note of attendance hourly and file daily reports to your district postmaster. Huh, you're pretty young in this game. E's turn.
This letter is to inform all house leaders that an unknown number of rank of authorities has started an unworthy rebellion against our hall leader. His
Oh,
perfection?
this.
Yeah, that's the same one that Dryer read.
Oh.
Moving on.
What is this?
Reading
Cyberpunk?
No, there'd be a lot more to read if it was Cyberpunk.
I sure would, Robbie.
What is this? Last of Us?
I don't know if it ever
Read if
doubles.
this was Last of Us as well. The
And
notes
there'd
in
be an
Last of Us don't double, though. That's for sure.
And I'd be put in a cave and have no clear exit, and then Dry would tell me there's obviously a clear exit.
Well, just learn level design that you've known since you were 15 years old, E. I don't know what's so hard about this.
And then the obvious clear exit was I was supposed to crouch and crawl under some rubble that looks like all the other rubble in the video game.
Yeah, well, you
Exactly.
didn't see the light that was sort of going towards it.
Or the yellow paint.
Same letter.
Yep. They collect a lot of those letters.
I should add a hall in my game that just has like a yellow arrow pointing towards the exit.
That'd be really funny.
Something I think would be kind of funny to do is, because of how much people complain about the yellow paint, just make a game to where like there is the yellow paint to tell you like what you can destroy and what you can climb and what doors you can open and so on and so forth, and then like make it to where you can disable that and make it to where like all the doors that usually have the yellow paint look exactly like all the other doors, and so you just have no idea where you're going or what you're doing.
No, you want to know what would be so funny? If you disable it, it removes the interactivity.
That would also be pretty funny.
Like you can't break any of the boxes or anything anymore. Welcome, child. Do come forward.
Hey, E, did you ever figure out a way to turn a light off on your microphone?
No, there isn't.
Cool.
It's annoying forever.
Just want to make sure.
I mean, I guess you could always just take apart your microphone and just like literally cut off the LED.
I don't trust that, and this
That's
was
fair.
like $100.
Yeah, that's fair. I was told that you would like to speak with me.
Yes, for there are many things you must know. I am the leader of the Heretics, a small band of rebel authorities that wish to overthrow the king and stop his operation. We have been keeping careful watch of things, and a sudden opportunity has arisen.
Dark Arisen?
The king is making an unexpected trip to the village tonight, so he will be vulnerable. A chance like this is rare, and we must learn exactly where he will be, so we might plan an attack accordingly. Since learning of his scheduled arrival, we have attempted to summon the lost child to gain this information, but he fails to respond.
You too can hear his voice?
Many of us heretics can, but he has been silent as of late. As the only child to escape the facility, you may be able to successfully summon him and aid us in overthrowing the king.
I must speak to the lost child as well, and would be pleased to help you.
I thought we just did.
What, spoke to him or helped them?
Yeah, spoke to the child.
Earlier we did.
I thought we just, like, at the end of the last chapter we did. Again.
I don't think it was a lost child we spoke to. I don't think.
Might have just been a lost child.
I don't think there's multiple.
I mean, the end of the other one is like whenever we got caught by the authorities, and then it turns out they're heretics. But I do hope that you might help me find my friend as well.
We will discuss that more later. Some preparations must be made before tonight's meeting. While you wait, I suggest you speak with the heretics in the other room who have some questions for you.
He's gonna be having to do a lot of voicing tonight.
Maybe.
Sorry. You know who's super close to having 2 Tommy skins in Fortnite?
Your nephew.
No.
That's the only
Actually-
person I can think of.
I am actually further ahead in the battle pass than my nieces and nephews.
That's sad.
Shut up. I did play with them again. It's never Robbie. It's never that button.
I want it to be that button, though.
It's never that button.
I want it to be that button.
I'll do the one on the right.
Okay. We found this knife under your coat while you slept. This came from the shrine near the facility, did it not?
Yes, it caught my attention once I saw it, so I took it.
What blood is this along the blade?
I took some of my blood to create a name.
Did you successfully create a name?
Yes, I did.
Child, do you know the purpose of a name?
A name is what allows you to be in the village and visit the king.
That's fucking stupid. Who told you this?
A hunter who I met while I was in the woods.
There is some truth to what he told you, but it is important that you know its true function. When a child from the facility passes their tests for long enough, the loyals create a name for that child. The name predicts the future of the child that it belongs to. If the child's future is desirable, then that child is allowed into the village to continue their training.
The names of each choice must indicate that they will not rebel.
Can you decipher my name?
No, but I'm sure we discussed that tonight's meeting. My name's hit by a train? Do you know what that would mean? The king enchanted its blade long ago with a spell that could determine if a child might be perfect. If the blade detects purity in the child's heart, then it disappears so that the child cannot be killed. Because you took the blade, a group of loyals brought a child here to the village. Once the loyals realize the knife is still missing, they'll become suspicious. We aren't sure what to do with it yet, but thank you for the information.
Our leader may be ready to begin the meeting, so we will see you in the chapel shortly.
Soon just says, "My name is Name." Does anyone understand what that means?
My name is Oops, actually the villain. What could it mean?
My name betrays you at the crack of dawn? It's kind of long. Last name is with a gun to the back of your head.
Is that like French or like...
No. It's more German.
If that were the case, it'd sound angrier.
Oh, a box of faces.
Say a box of faces?
Yeah, right there underneath the table.
Oh, hey, yeah, sure is. Faces, okay.
If it's a box of fails.
What is this, YouTube in 2008?
Oh, yep. They'll still drive you mad even in this situation if you don't have the light on.
Epic cult fails. It's the jump.
Epic cult fails. Number 15.
Number 15, the Kool-Aid. When all the
That's a
all
cult
the party
win. How are we describing what a fail and a win is, actually? I think we need to actually figure that part out.
When this party got together to drink some Kool-Aid, somebody accidentally spiked it. Everything is prepared. Our meeting will begin. I'm real glad they made you walk all the way up there and then all the way back down here.
I mean, I walked up there because I was like, I wonder if any of those doors open. But
Ooh, cutscene.
We've seen one of these before. As you are all aware, we are gathered together to discuss a plan of attack against the king. He is making a rare and unexpected trip to the village this very night. We have found the escaped child before the loyals, so we may be able to summon the lost child. With luck, he may be able to tell us exactly where the king will be and when he will be there. Dear Joyous, would you call out to the lost child?
fuck no.
Wake the fuck up!
Lost child to the front counter, please. Lost child to the front counter. Lost child, will you speak to us? Nope, sorry, didn't work.
It's your dial tone. I hear you and will speak to you.
Hey, Dry's learned the robot voice.
I just went with something.
And we're giving the lost child a different voice now, I guess.
Yeah,
What was the voice before?
Robbie did it.
yeah.
Oh, cool. You can have it, Robbie. It's cool.
All right, fine.
Lost child, as you're aware, we aim to overthrow the king. It has come to our attention that he will be in the village this night, and we must know where he will be.
The village.
Your enthusiasm is commendable.
How you think this voice, I guess.
I am saddened to tell you that we will be visiting the golem, which will be heavily guarded.
The golem?
Yes.
What purpose does this king have the golem? Not doing it again.
This boy's friend has been captured and brought there for reckoning. And they believe he may be the perfect child.
Like, they should know this.
Maybe.
And this is why the king is making such an urgent visit.
Will we save my friend? Will I see him again?
The golem is heavily guarded. We can't get to him safely. We must travel up the mountain and ambush the king as he is escorted back to the castle.
Want to do this one, Drea?
Yeah. Is there truly no way we might aid this child's friend?
Saving him will not aid our revolt. Therefore, I do not see it fits.
Bitch!
I feel my presence may attract unwanted attention to this place. You have all the information you need to make your decision.
But lost child, wait 1 moment before you go.
Have you seen my sombrero?
The boy has changed a name. It has yet to be interpreted.
Close enough.
Has he indeed? Show it to me.
I want it to be Kyle. It would just be funny if it's just a lame-ass normal name.
Or Bob.
Yeah.
It like looks through your CD drive or your C drive and finds what you like named your computer.
There's actually a little indie game that I found that does that.
I played quite a bit, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, itch.io games will do weird things like that sometimes. What does it say?
Vincent.
They spelled Vincent wrong.
Kind of, yeah.
Child, your name is Vincent.
Aw, snap.
Cult wants the other cult part both dead.
Pretty much, yeah, because they're heretics, so.
What did you just say, Jiraiya?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Eat.
There are authorities outside. My brain couldn't.
His brain wasn't processing it. All I could think of is that Vincent is spelled wrong.
Yeah.
It is spelled wrong.
Loyals have found us. Quickly, take the child and get to safety. As soon as you can, meet us outside the northern gates.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Do, 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 do.
And there was an
I
epic
want to see a
battle.
Mario with like a super dark tone like this. That'd be hilarious.
Like every single
It's
time they
still like-
Goomba stomp one of them, like blood flies everywhere, and you hear screaming or screams of pain.
It's still
You
just
mean
plays
every
like
new
Mario though.
Mario thing?
Yes.
That's true. Yeah.
Right, I could give you 7 trillion Mario creepypastas that basically are that. If you
I wanna
want.
play it though.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you can find
They're
enough
playable.
Mario
They're-
EXEs to have him
Yeah.
play.
I must get across. Wait, yeah. I must get you across the district to safety. There will be loyals patrolling the streets, so I'll need to hide you in the shadows of the alleys to avoid detection. When we're in the alleys, unequip your life. This way
Fucking
you won't
die.
be spotted. Follow me as safely as you can. Yoshi!
Well, yeah, there are a lot
You're
of
gonna
like.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
I think maybe turn it on a little bit, Robbie, so you don't die. I think it's just stealth. Just don't get caught. Maybe don't do it by a window. Never mind, it's fine.
I think I sat there for too
Okay.
long.
You know, I get that it's like an alarm system, and this is an actual like alarm noise for a bunch of different things and whatnot.
So
fuck.
curious where this is going. Oh, fuck.
Goes on for too long on that first horn. You know what I mean?
No, what?
Like, because it goes like doo doo, like there's an up and then there's a down. I feel like the up just lasts like 3 seconds too long. Like it doesn't feel rhythmic to me, and it's not supposed to. But like, I feel like it should a little bit.
In the game?
No, like in real life, it's a real horn. Like it's a real like storm.
I think it
weather
also
warning
shows
horn.
that Dry doesn't understand how sirens work. Because there's no
they're
speakers in
like-
sirens.
they call to you and then you go out into the ocean so they can eat you or whatever.
So
Damn,
once
he's
again,
right.
So this is gonna sound weird. There's no speakers inside of those sirens. They're actually just like a really fast spinning blade that like chops up air in such a way that it makes that sound. So like it's speeding up when it makes that first long sound and slowing down when it makes a second sound.
Now, to be fair to Jiraiya, they don't have to replicate that for like a phone emergency notice.
It's true.
They could use any noise. They could make it play fucking Despacito if they wanted.
Why
Now,
is it just a
does,
fan?
now, does
I think-
Despacito Man want his song associated with that? Maybe not.
Probably not. I think it might be because of the early design of it, and like people are just used to that sound being like the sound of saying like like a tornado's coming or whatever. Or it also might be the fact that like there's probably like less electronics that could get wet during a hurricane or something like that. I don't know.
Huh.
But no, I remember seeing those. Like, it literally is like a fan blade that like spins really fast that makes that sound.
So if you touched it, you would die.
Probably get your hand cut off.
Okay.
And then you'd be making that sound, just like hand comes off and you're like, ah!
And
that's
noise.
that's actually what the noise. That's actually what the noise you're hearing is. Someone put their hand in it. It's actually a very pleasant, like, melodic tune, but like someone always sticks their hands in it.
And it just turns into the ah!
Oh, I learned something. Very good job, child. The loyals won't suspect me of anything, so I will go to the next gate to start picking the lock. Follow with care and don't forget about the safety of the alleys.
Spoon saying reliable long-term use. Yeah, that's probably another reason it's such like a simple thing.
Yeah. Like, now that you say that, Robbie, it totally makes sense why it sounds that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with like the auga sounds. Like, that's just because
that's when who saw a sexy lady.
Yeah.
Well, that was the sound of like old car horns. Where my face? Well, because it was like a mechanical thing for it, so like it was moving the diaphragm back and forth in such a way that it was causing it to make that sound. But like the ga part of the auga was the basic electricity, like letting go of the mechanical part of it.
I like my thing more.
That's fair.
Our destination isn't much farther.
How does a modern car horn work?
Just electricity.
There's a can of compressed air in there.
They
Nope.
put a little tiny werewolf instead of a big one.
They just put little tiny sexy lady and a little tiny werewolf inside of your engine block. And every time you press down on the horn, it actually just opens up a shutter so the tiny werewolf could see the tiny sexy lady.
We should bring back the La Cucaracha horns. They should put those in all modern cars, I think.
Robbie's about to tell me La Cucaracha horn is actually...
That was just a little cockroach.
Whenever love rubs its legs together, it goes like cucaracha.
This is where we must be part.
I'm not gonna complain because I don't think this game needs an in-depth stealth section, but I feel like you passed 2 guards and that's all of the stealth you did.
Yeah, that wasn't
like that. Yeah.
There's that, and then one of those guards definitely found me, but I got past him anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it did give the exclamation point saying he did. He just didn't care enough.
It's better.
Is that the child?
You got past
Huh, must
easily
be the wind.
instead of just being stuck here for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
is
fair.
my opinion. Beyond this door is stuff. You will blend in and be able to travel with more freedom. But before we depart, take this.
An item.
They don't even show it. It is a key that you should have. Okay. I believe your devotion to your friend is very noble.
I would do anything to
Why?
help him.
This key seals the door to the darkness.
I commend you and want to help you find him. The key unlocks an old entrance to an underground portion of the village known as the Underland. Its passage is connected to the column where your friend is being held. Travel toward the column, the tall structure in the distance, and you'll find a collapsed building. That is where the entrance to the Underland hides and the path to your friend awaits.
And if your horn doesn't work, it's because the wolf starved. Good to know, Savoon. Thank you very much, kind heretic.
I wish you the best of luck, Vincent. That's got to be an anagram, right?
Very
Maybe?
important, not incredibly correct thing.
I don't think that was even the correct letters.
No, I mixed up the not not completely incredible thing. There you go. All
Oh,
right,
hey, a
here's
stealth
stealth.
section. Everybody's
One.
favorite portion of the video game.
I feel like
Okay.
it changes
Done?
how. I feel
Son
like
of a
it's
bitch!
changing how long
Yeah.
it's staying in these spots. What?
I feel like
You're dying. What the fuck was that? What?
I don't
Waited
even know.
It waited 8 years, and there was like whip, whoop, weep, whoop, weep, whoop.
the fuck.
Have you seen how the moon smiles? Or the walls of our home? I've not noticed their gaping mouths until just recently.
I don't know what that means.
And we never will. Wa-da-bum-ba-bum-bum. Wah.
I don't know. I think it might be okay because I look just like the rest of them. So maybe it's
It
not a
also
stealth section.
teleported. That was interesting. Just beat by someone. I think it's the lore or is the. Why? Stop.
I don't understand this light at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't you think it's rather late for us to be out in the yard?
Nah.
Actually, I take it back. The time of day doesn't have any effect on our smiles.
I'm always saying that.
That you do say that every time we start a
That's
Discord
crazy.
call. And you tell us to share one fun fact about ourselves.
For some weird reason, it's either usually like the high school that we went to, or the make of our first car, or our mother's maiden name.
There was that one time you said just grab any random card out of the front part of your wallet and just read off the last
Four
or the
digits.
first 4 numbers of it.
The last or the first.
Don't need the middle. I can figure that part out.
Yeah.
The authorities are so exquisite. They care for us so much. They count us every hour to make sure we are all safe. Aren't you happy to have such loving caretakers?
It's such a fun fact. I don't have a fun fact.
Fun fact about me: hate fun facts.
I've heard that so many fucking times in college.
They'll have
What?
you.
But they
Yes.
just don't like fun facts.
Just like, because, you know, every class you have to do the thing where it's like, all right, say something about yourself. And, like, some people just don't want to.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's not the part of the thing, but, like, it's always, like, the same 2-3 jokes.
Hmm.
Fair.
I don't blame you, Dry. You didn't go to college. So.
I went for 2
Smiling.
semesters, 1.5
He went there for a single class.
for a day.
He was on the campus.
Well, let's not go too far.
Smiling.
Just gonna be this for the next 3 hours, just smiling.
I don't think
gonna
we're
try.
gaining anything from talking to these people, Robbie. I'm just gonna say that, man.
You can find that some
I think
people.
we can leave.
We do have a key.
I saw him once, the king. He was so beautiful. His smile was so pristine. Someday I'll have a mouth and teeth like his. Someday soon, I hope.
Like, they're all just gonna say some wild, depressing shit or something, or some like off-kilter stuff. I think you can just leave.
Maybe I want to listen to their off-kilter, depressing shit.
We gotta beat the game tonight, Robbie. All joys of Yard B 1 and 2 assemble for transport. All joys of Yard B 1 and 2 assemble for transport.
Hup, 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 hup.
Up-ba-da-da, up-ba-da-da.
Off to the great. Oh, yeah, you're just going into jail? Oh, they don't like
Someone
that
threw a
you're-
flashbang?
Yeah.
I guess. Walk.
Oh, they want
you
you
gotta
walking
go.
there.
You gotta go.
Aw.
Up.
Oh,
We have to restart the whole chapter.
Oh man.
that would suck. And a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. The moon looks cool in the background.
That the hand drawn aesthetic.
Yeah. What? You're going?
I think it just does that when it's ready.
Yeah, it's because I gotta.
it's like follow the leader shit.
Yeah.
It's like Zelda. They're gonna like be like, do a spin now.
Do a
Flop
barrel
7
roll.
times. Brush your teeth 7 times in a row.
Heretic didn't say.
And then it's like, damn it, and then you get shot in the head.
They're
I
not
hope
heretics,
that's in
though. They're
us.
loyals.
I think that's in Squid Games too.
Yes.
It's also in the game Inside.
I think it actually is in Squid Games now that I think about it.
They played Simon Says.
Oh,
Yeah.
the red light, green light.
I mean,
Or-
they do red
no,
light, green light, but
that's not the thing I said in fact, Robbie.
every game in Squid Games is just like a children's game. That's the whole thing of it. They're always bad children's games.
They're ones they played in Korea.
Yeah, some of them here too. Some of the same game.
Yeah. I think just choose a bed, Robbie. Or maybe you're just going, actually.
I mean, you don't get to leave. Cool, creepy closet.
If the
Got an
cult
apron.
doesn't show up for 20 minutes, you are legally allowed to leave.
Hey, listen, if you're a cult member who plans to murder me for sacrifice, you have to tell me.
It's a small
That's the
breaker,
law.
small electrical component that may be useful in preparing some contraptions. Gather 1 of 5. Large breaker.
Why
large
is your
electrical
name a
component.
rock?
That's it.
It's 3 beans. Thank you very much.
Oh, my bad.
It's how you spell it. VINCIT.
Sure.
That's why it's spelled wrong. They didn't have enough rocks.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
all
You
of
know,
them are
I've
in
been,
their beds, so.
been to enough
unless-
small towns with mountains with letters on their mountain. I could see you just running out of rocks one day.
Yeah,
That's
imagine
his
the
job.
like
That's crazy to me.
Okay, so there is a
Rock guy?
bed for me to sleep on.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
somebody's job to be like, yeah, you this month have to go up the mountain and repaint the rocks. That's your thing right now.
make sure no one writes poo poo with the rocks instead of our town name.
Yeah.
Poo. With 5 O's.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to get our extremely extinguished name of Pooh to be besmirched.
Yeah.
Lost child, I beg of you to speak to me. My mind is filled with turmoil. What will happen to my friend?
I have many fears that your journey might come to this. I wish I could avoid discussing this inevitable conclusion. But as things are, he will perish at the hands of the authorities.
Is there anything you can do to help me?
I have tried, but as heavily guarded as he is, there is little I can accomplish. I had hoped that I might at least comfort him, for I was once a child like your friend. My soul saw a similar fate.
Did you also rebel against the authorities?
No, I was innocent, even in the eyes of the king.
Then what happened?
I was once close to the king, but he destroyed my flesh in an effort to progress his operations.
Doing that in one breath is hard.
Yeah, I feel like this was a bad voice choice, but
That's fine. I'll stick with it.
Yeah, who chose that?
Yeah, Drya, who chose that?
If we find when we find the guy who chose that, I'm gonna fucking kick their ass.
yeah, let's fucking fuck him up. That's what I would do.
I was given a key to the Underland by one of the heretics. I will find the Underland
Who's this guy?
and my friend.
You feel like I just walked by, huh?
Oh, I said that the wrong thing.
If that is what you wish to attempt, there is no better time than now.
Yeah, how'd you fuck that up, Robbie? Stupid.
The king will be at the column soon. You must travel with speed.
Then I shall awake. Be fast as fuck, boy.
You got like a straw if you're gonna use speed.
What? How do you take speed? That's a tablet, right? It's just like a tab you put
I
on your
think
tongue.
It's a rock.
I think you just like bash your skull with it. Yeah.
Someone Google what drugs are real quick.
What are you doing, boy?
No, you got it.
I came from the facility and do not belong here. I am leaving.
Why'd you want to leave?
My friend is lost, and I must go find him.
But don't you love the authorities?
The authorities? No, for they wish us harm. You must not trust them.
But I do trust them. I do love them.
Mm-hmm. They have fooled you, fellow Joyous. You must not believe what they tell you.
You know that there's reward for reporting disturbances among our population?
What do you mean?
If you truly wish to leave, then you are a traitor to our entire population.
You must let me go.
I'd rather be exalted by those I love.
Please, friend. I can take you with me.
I have... Oh, wait.
Turn into Aquaman.
Won't be long before the authorities arrive here.
There's a good thing there's no light on you. That
Yeah.
can alert
I must get
you.
as far as possible.
Run, boy!
Don't forget to turn
Oh,
off
you
your
didn't
light.
get very far.
I don't think
Apparently
it ended.
not.
I think it's gonna. I think a spider's gonna show up or something.
Is this a
I mean, it's
quiet
pretty
place?
far, whatever it is. Oh, there we go.
Aw, snap.
I feel like you could have ran away fast enough.
Yeah. This is like
Shut the door on him.
Uncharted now.
He's gonna have to jump off the plane and then get a subway.
Yep. Get a subway.
Yeah, the food.
Oh,
Fast
right.
as fuck, boy.
Oh,
That's
just
like-
that one.
What?
That one thing at Gamescom was shown off where you're a train who skates and stuff.
I haven't seen anything that was shown off of Gamescom, I'll be honest.
Oh, it was
Oh,
in the
shit.
pre-show. You're literally just a train and you like do tricks like you're a skateboard. It seems hilarious.
Ah, shit.
Hey, look, the ticket.
I got a ticket, but I
you
got it
the
captured.
ticket.
You found a.
I found a golden ticket.
We don't know if it's golden, Robbie. You can't assume.
You could check. Oh god, it's gonna play the thing again, isn't it? Can you
Yep.
skip it? Press every button. Press every button.
It's doing nothing, man. It's
Can't
doing
skip it, it's an
nothing.
engine.
Oh, God.
Oh. Let us skip it. And then the shitty AI will say 7 hours. Yeah, golden ticket. Now pay your parking fee.
That would suck if whenever you got a ticket for something,
God.
it was like color coded to how much you have to owe. I don't know why that would suck. That would be.
I think that'd be funny. So funny. I wouldn't even like know how to react. I mean, you get like a pink ticket when you're fired or whatever.
Pink slip, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, this is like
It's-
Uncharted.
Okay, now catch the plane and then you'll get your subway.
Oh man, you guys see that game at Gamescom?
That is like half of everything I know about Uncharted is the fucking
The Subway ads.
ad.
I'm going to be honest, I forgot that they did Subway ads.
It's
Man.
funny because that's all I remember they did.
there were 2 giant ad campaigns that Subway did that weren't with the pedophile guy, that are just like weird because they were huge and like everywhere. But it was Uncharted, which was like a huge ad campaign, and then for Chuck the television series, which like they just like I think Subway just paid for like the last 3 seasons of that show because they were constantly eating Subway and drinking Subway, and like they have conversations inside of Subways. It's so weird.
One thing I
It's
think is kind of
baffling.
funny. Oh, go on.
It's just baffling to me how you could just do that in like TV. Just
Yeah.
have blatant product placement.
Yeah, it's so weird.
The part that I find funny about that is I guess it's Subway is actually super popular in South Korea. So that apparently there are like entire Korean dramas that are set with inside of Subways.
Huh.
Whatever.
Z40.
I want that knife. I want that knife.
You can't
Okay,
have that
fine.
knife, Robbie.
It's rusty. This is
Oh, now
surprising.
you fucked up.
This is a surprising amount of fast food that's like way more popular outside. Like, I think I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure currently KFC is the second biggest fast food.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's
not
just
even my
Asia.
top 5.
Asia fucking loves KFC.
That's just crazy. It's like fine chicken, but it's not even the best fast food chicken.
Does.
That door's locked.
Or is it? It could be Doze.
Anything. Doze anything. Truly. Und. Ah, bitch.
Oh man, the teaser for the new Silent Hill movie came out. That looks fucking bad, man.
No, that's what was bad, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, they're just keeping tradition, man. There was a show too, wasn't that all right?
There was a Silent Hill TV show?
Umbrella something, Umbrella.
Oh,
Resident
for
Evil.
Resident Evil.
Oh,
Also,
my bad.
Umbrella Academy, not Silent Hill or Resident Evil. That's just called
They
the
just-
Umbrella Academy. It is based on a comic book, but it was written and created by the singer of My Chemical Romance.
John.
Sure.
I don't know his name, Mr. Romancer.
John Romance.
John Romance of Chemical. I don't know his name. Umbrella Academy show was pretty good though.
That was actually pretty funny what Savoon said that we missed earlier. The you got your golden ticket, now pay your parking fee.
I read that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
He given to me a heretic fits the door. I have found the entrance to the Underland. My friend must be close.
It's pronounced Underland.
Underland?
But yeah, there was a Silent Hill show, kind of. It was all in-game engine.
Cool.
And
Oh, it was like a choose
streamed.
your own adventure thing, right? I
Yeah, it
think
was
you were
Choose Your
telling
Own
me about
Adventure, but everybody voted on it that week or like that episode, and they'd be like 5-minute segments, and then there'd be like a decision in it, and then you'd have to wait like 4 days for the next part of like the game / episode thing, and then whenever you gotta like pay a subscription also to like do this, you gotta pay a subscription directly to them, and then if you wanted to like catch up on the story of where it went, you have to like pay the subscription, and then it just like has the choices that were made. So it's not like, oh, time to make a choice, we're gonna have like a 15-minute waiting period for everybody to vote. It just like plays it in real time. But when you do that, it turns out every episode is like 6 minutes long. So I think that thing flopped pretty hard, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Yeah, they were also like touting it as being like the next way to like create television shows. Like it's being written by the people for the people. But like what
That's the worst way to make television
Yeah,
shows. People
yeah, that's
suck
not
at
how you
writing.
make-
That
yeah,
sounds
you don't
like
make good TV that way.
yeah, that sounds like fan service, the TV show.
Yeah, so I hope
I
it
know,
flopped. I'm gonna look that
uh,
up actually. I hope it's
Okay.
gone.
I mean, Netflix went fucking hard on like choose your own adventure show stuff.
For like
They
one movie.
did- No,
No,
had
they made a
bunch.
lot.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
They had television shows that
Huh.
were that.
I guess I didn't watch any of those. Anyways,
No one did.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Underland, child. You stand in place of misery and darkness.
how far is my friend?
The third door down will bring you straight to the column, but the authorities have filled the halls with toxic gas. You will need to find a way to pump the foul air out before you can travel to your friend.
Will I find a way? Oh, thanks for not giving me an answer, asshole.
Also, just taking a quick look. There's like 20 things they made with the Netflix interactive thing. You can't watch any of them anymore. They took them all out in June.
Well, that was
So they
nice of
took out
them.
all of the interactive things of it, and they decided for like the popular ones that there is a canon way of that story happening, and they just cut it together to be like a movie.
And then the less popular ones they just took away, if I
Yeah,
remember
the
correctly.
least popular ones are just gone. Yeah.
Cool.
I think semi-lost media? I think there's some sort of archival thing.
Yes. There was Kind Soul who did archive all of it and is working on making it interactable again.
I find it strange that we must transport the air of the transport layer poison. Huh?
What?
I find it strange that we must keep the air of the
Keep
transport.
the air, okay.
I had to I reread it just to make sure.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I'm rather frustrated that our district leader has to develop a simple way to change the airflow. Such trouble simply because a single child may have escaped.
If dry, I want.
Indeed, I too find the situation inconvenient. It
Admittedly.
isn't even the only thing to need improvements on the second layer.
This entire facility is nothing but rot and rust.
Be sure to lock that key away in the lab's observation room before others come back from the column. We wouldn't want any trouble with them if that child isn't the unblemished one. Unblemished, rather. There may be rather wow. Learn to read, Dry. Fuck my eyes. They may be
Gross.
rather irritable.
Of course, I will return it immediately. Did you figure out how many $0 the Silent Hill thing made?
It made quite a bit of money, apparently. So it ended in 2024. It went 2023 to 2024. It was a year of this,
Insane.
apparently.
Awful.
Yeah. There were tons of concerns about, like, pay-to-win stuff, because you could apparently pay money to have more influence over the decisions.
Oh,
So
good.
basically, whoever gave the most money got to decide what happened in the story.
I'm sure that never came up.
It turned out that it made a pretty bad story.
Wow.
What?
I can't believe it.
No
Everybody on-
way.
Everybody on the Reddit is like, I hope that these people never get to touch Silent Hill or any other thing ever again.
That's so funny. It is so interesting how many like fans are convinced that they could like create
Okay.
the perfect thing. But you know, when you're like an armchair writer, it's real easy, especially if all you do is just critique bad writing. But like,
Give me the knife.
there's a
Give me the
difference
knife.
between critiquing bad writing and making good writing.
Yeah. So apparently the biggest criticism about it is that it would just be a bunch of characters on screen talking about the thing that happened instead of just showing the thing that happened.
Mhm.
Huh.
Damn, I can't believe this terribly thought out idea was bad.
Yeah, I can't believe it went through an entire fucking season.
That's. I mean, they probably.
Damn.
They probably like budgeted it to get a season. To be
Yeah,
fair.
that's true. Oh, it apparently also used AI quite a bit.
Ah, good. Skip. To say in like what regard?
Of what it used AI for? Looks like art.
Ah, boo.
Art and assets, yeah.
And yeah, nothing in here.
Now it would be terrible, but I am morbidly curious what a Star Wars version of that would be like.
Of like the
Other
choose
than
your own
bad,
adventure
obviously.
group
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Star Wars by the end of it. It'd be like, man, I can't believe the Empire really is amazing.
Luke just murders everyone and it's like, I love being a Jedi. That's my character.
Even people who watched the whole thing and participated the entire time said it wasn't good.
I feel like, because you can't, there's always that issue when you make like a choose your own thing where it's like you have to be so divided. And it's like, it's a thing of like why visual novels are like a hard thing to make really good too. That's a weird way to phrase it, but like it's a difficult genre to like, it's easy to make a visual novel, it's hard to make a good visual novel. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Fair.
Sure, yeah.
But like, cause like you have to have all these branching things and have to be roughly as interesting as one another, and that takes either a lot of time or b a lot of people to work on it. And I'm not sure I believe that the Silent Hill thing would have had really either, but
Yeah.
even that, I don't think the people who wrote the story would have cared that much anyways.
No. I'll go ahead and read this real quick.
Okay.
Study of Perfection, page 281. Though not all are currently in use, all have been built with slightly different methods in mind to accomplish the same task, to acquire perfection. Every facility is meant to explore a different aspect of the emotional spectrum and test different ways of controlling it. For this reason, it is of the utmost importance that teachers do not let the joyous know that there may be other more favorable testing facilities. Any inconsistencies in the information they are given will break their current knowledge and understanding of our world. If there is even a question in their mind that our world is bigger than what they see, they will no longer function within our boundaries.
Interesting. Okay, nothing over here, but there's something over there.
But also looking at that Silent Hill thing, it looks like, from what they were saying on there, that there was a new episode every day for 4 months straight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Extinction process in theory, page 419. Those with antlers, due to their soft hide, they are easily possessed, making their extinction exceptionally simple. When possessed, like other mammals, they will take on the characteristics of whomever's consciousness has been transferred to them. Since the process is simplified on these creatures, those with horns need only be in close proximity with their victim to make the choice to alter themselves into their body. This allows for complete control of the body, further simplifying the extinction process. When these creatures are killed, the possessing consciousness is transferred immediately back to its home vessel. Weird.
Cool.
So they just try to make like a mobile game for a TV show.
Yeah.
You have to keep logging in. You have to constantly update. You
Do
give a
your
bunch of
dailies.
money. Yeah, you do
Yeah.
your dailies. You put in a bunch of money to have things happen.
Yep. Yeah. It sounds like they made enough money to where they didn't mind it. Not
Weird.
enough to make a season
To
2,
like
though.
keep doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
While unaware that they become weak in the eye of the general populace, they continue to grow in wealth while sacrificing the luxury of defense, thus leading to one of the greatest peasant-driven revolts of our time. Like many other royal lines, another race was brought to near decimation at the hand of an establishment. A solid step on the path of perfect race, where a world of harmony and bliss will be welcome.
Boo!
It is a cult, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's true.
They didn't say that they're the good guys. I don't think this is gonna work, Robbie.
Damn.
Didn't work, Robbie.
It worked until I got away from the door.
It worked until it stopped working.
Yeah.
I'm always saying that.
You are always saying that. Can't see shit. You got a yellow ticket.
Gross.
Get my life up a little bit.
Chickadee China's a Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain cells ticket. Watch the X-Files, no lights on. Donna May's on. Oh, the Smoky Man's in this one, like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like singing Tantric. Like I could guarantee to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I'm making mad films. Yeah, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind of tiny nubs just so my arms
You
are flying out the
don't have to
backswing.
sing the whole thing.
Gonna get in tune with
Yes, he
Salem.
does. He started, now he must finish it.
Sing
I want to see the
line,
next
Jiraiya.
part. I want to see the next part. I don't want to.
Yeah, why don't you sing the next line on
I'm tired-
stream? People can clip it. Jiraiya.
No, I'm tired of singing that song now. I'm bored with it now.
Yeah?
Oh boy, a torture
Oh, no,
room.
no, Jiraiya.
Oh, fuck.
I don't quite remember how the next line went. Why don't you enlighten me?
No, it's cool. I don't remember it either, actually.
Every time I listen to that song, I get to that line, I'm like,
Yeah.
Damn it. How did he see me? Oh, I guess I had the light on, but...
okay.
Okay.
Bullshit, actually, though. That's like you got to that point, and then you're like,
Interesting.
You were so like content with singing it, and then like, as I interrupted you, you thought about what was coming next.
Yep, sure did.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
Also, going back and like listening to old clips of our streams, holy shit, your mic quality is night and day.
Yeah, it's like amazing now, but it's so. I mean, Random Fidos is.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Random Fidos is so funny because I'm still pretty early in the Random Fidos when I'm doing the highlights, so it's like such a. I do. I feel like Random Fidos, it does kind of add to the charm, honestly.
The bad mic quality.
Yeah, just like me yelling at a fighting game with a shitty mic. It's like, bam, fucking Xbox Live Arcade, baby.
And now we go on to our next fighters.
What?
Because it's like the old timey mics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know when
wasn't
you
following.
had Xbox Live and your mic went through a gramophone. What do you mean he saw you?
That's a good question.
You're moving.
In the dark.
He has light.
What I think is shitty is when I turn the light on when I'm in another room and in a corner, they still somehow see me. Like, that's bullshit.
Well, your light goes through the wall.
That's how lights.
That's how lights. Everybody knows, Robbie. That's how lights. This part's gonna suck.
Yeah. So 1809 shall be filled with the first next month. The read must be noted.
I would like to know, Robbie. Time does still move when you're trying to read stuff. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I tried to do that quick. Oh boy, bloody masks. So 1891 shall be filled to the third this month. Observer must be noted. Okay, it's the same thing as last time.
Is this pointless? I guess.
Yeah. What's your goal? Are you just trying to get through this place, or what's?
Escape, I guess.
Escape.
I think he's gonna see you. Yep.
What?
Yeah. It's
Such
it's like
bullshit.
an AO. It's just an AOE, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
but it's
be
supposed
near
to.
him.
Well, I was gonna say it's supposed to make it to where he can't see me if I'm hiding behind something. Remember? And
I don't think it ever said that actually. Was it 1839 or something? Robbie remembers.
This should
That's
be able to
good.
get
He's
to
the
the
one
second
playing
layer
it,
with the
so.
key. Cool. Hopefully there I can find a way to make the third layer safe to navigate. Oh, so now I have to go all the fucking way back. Cool.
Yay!
Yeah, that's this game.
Actually, that is kind of this game. Make you go one way and then go all the way back.
Kind of like Last of Us in that.
No, in Last of Us, they just make you play again from the same place. That's not completely true, actually. Last of Us 2's good.
We'll
I'm playing
see
that.
how I'm feeling when I get back to it.
It's a fun game.
It plays fun.
Yeah, I like shooting things in it.
I like punching.
You're gonna love the next part, E.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna fucking just like play Punch Out. Actually, you're gonna see the first no ammo Abby run. I think
I doubt it.
it'd be
There's gotta
funny.
be- There is specifically like melee stuff for her, so
And there's specifically gun stuff for her, too.
I mean, yeah, but like you can actually have like a melee build with her.
Yeah.
Step.
That just like made it flash back in my mind. Just the last time I like opened the upgrade menu and like, is it? Did it just not give you any scrap? Like, what's going on? Oh, he's coming out of this hall, Robbie.
I was sure that the game glitched on you. How could you not have things?
I think I'm good.
Nope. Oh, it was the other all. I don't think this is gonna go well, Robbie. I think lights out.
Hey,
All right.
God, the stealth section sucks.
Yeah, it was just fun. Like, it really. I think that's when it really dawned on you just how much I didn't find.
Yeah.
Just how many areas I didn't apparently explore good enough.
yeah, like I even just getting like through the like Seattle area that's pseudo open. That took me so long just because I was exploring so much. So thinking
I
about
would
like
like to-
that, I don't think this game is going to be 30 hours for you.
Fair.
I would like to know. I didn't like intentionally choose to skip a bunch of stuff. I just walked in a direction and it was the right direction.
Yeah, you just went in the right way. Whereas like in Last of Us 2, I'll like purposely try to go the wrong way because I want to explore all the things. I think for like those kind of games, I think Dead Space has it down of like the
Uh-oh.
best way to handle it.
It gives you a little key that says this is the way to go.
Yeah, actually. Just click down on
Yeah.
the right stick and it'll always show you the correct way. So if there's like a fork in the road, you're like, well, I don't want to get stuck from finding whatever. You just hit the thing, you're like, it says go left.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm going to go right then.
Honestly, I think
Oh,
in a
come on.
way, Last of Us 1 also like prepped me to not do that because most memory of Last of Us 1 is like walking around and then just hitting an invisible wall.
Yeah, that did happen a few times. Yeah, that's true.
So like, in a way, it's like, well, if it's not the right way, it's probably just gonna be a bush that's impenetrable, which still happened a lot in Last of Us 2 so far.
I mean, yeah, you can't just walk through bushes. Don't be stupid.
Yeah,
Added a pipe to my inventory.
a fence that only goes up to my ankle. And Ellie's like, yeah, it's impenetrable. I don't know what to fucking do.
One of my favorite things with like third-person shooters, and Last of Us is guilty of this as well. Like you're going through an area, and it's like the whole narrative
fuck.
of the game is, oh, that was shitty.
That
That
was
was
shitty.
designed to fuck you up. That sucks.
You can't like peek around the corner or anything, so it's like I don't know how they expect you to react to this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's dumb. But yeah, like 360 era games, like third-person games, where it's like in the narrative, it's like, oh, we're in like a really safe spot. Nothing bad's gonna happen in this story. Like you walk into a giant room with waist-high barriers everywhere. It's like, oh, okay, cool. We're gonna have a gunfight. That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's certain scenes of this game that are just fucking me over.
The stealth thing.
I mean, these
think.
stealths, yeah.
The stealth does suck in this game. Pipe.
I think the stealth sucks, and then that fact that we got lost in the yard for 30 minutes.
I'm trying to think what like the best stealth in a game I've played would be.
For me, it's Last of Us.
Yeah, I imagine that would have been the answer. I don't know.
Because
I might not.
If you fail the stealth, you're fine still.
Yeah. I might not have one. Like, I don't hate stealth and stuff, but I can't think of one where I'm like, that was fun.
Yeah, I'm not a stealth fan, so.
Okay, so it gave me a pipe, but
Might
I
have
thought
to
it gave
open
you
the
a box.
inventory.
coupler.
That's
Oh.
definitely a pipe.
It's definitely a pipe. Huh. I just thought it gave you a box so you could step on it. You have to put all of those items together.
What are your other items?
My other items are, large breaker, small breaker, life, coupler. Then I have the name, the mask, which I can't unequip, and the life.
Interesting.
Which you shouldn't unequip because you need it to.
Yeah.
No, he
Life.
needs to unequip it a lot, actually.
Well, he has to turn it off and on.
Well, that's unequipping it.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're right.
oh, it is. That's. I mean,
I'm a game dev.
yeah, that's a very inelegant solution, but very easy, I suppose.
I think from a game dev perspective, that's a very elegant solution.
I mean, it's kind of like
Because
Ultima, where, I think if I remember correctly, in Ultima, they had a hard time making it look like the characters were actually riding a horse. So what they did is they just made it to where they could equip a horse as pants.
Yeah. Was it a lot of the source games, the vehicles and stuff are like just put onto an NPC?
Oh yeah, and it's just a dude walking underneath the thing that I'm
That
blanking on.
cracks
the
me
name
up because I can't understand
of.
how
Oh.
that
second
would
coupler.
be a better solution.
Because you don't have to code a
But-
new thing. You just have there's an NPC with a dumb head that you can get on.
I guess. Why did they have NPCs can have you get on them?
Because then you don't have to program another thing. I don't know. I'm not a game dev. Oh, I'm out of frame. I'm dripping too much.
Oh.
That's my fault. Not you.
Did we find something? What happened?
He did find a new thing.
Okay. So I zoned out for a bit.
I mean, so did Dry, since he was getting out of frame for a second there.
I just have a thing when I'm sitting where I just fall to the ground. I don't know why. If I sit
Yeah,
for
that's
too
why-
long,
Slowly
I'll end up out of my
sinking.
chair. Yeah.
This is why I'm not on on camera.
Oh yeah, that's the reason.
Yep, definitely not anxiety.
Yeah, definitely not that.
Nah, nah. You would never be anxious.
So can you just put? Yeah. You just use your pipes there now.
Put the poison into the other poison.
I have done it. I can now travel through the third layer of the Underland to my friend. Hooray! Can I take the...
It's called Underland because it takes place under the land.
What?
Stop.
Man, you capping.
Hey, Robbie.
Yes, I said that.
Don't. Did E fade away? Are you gone, E?
No, I'm.
Okay, good.
I didn't understand any of that. So
Oh, good.
I was gonna say he just cringed so hard that he couldn't do the I was gonna say podcast for a second. Couldn't do the stream anymore.
Child, the king has arrived at the column. If you continue on, you may put yourself in as much danger as your friend. This is your last chance to turn back and escape to safety.
Okay, I'm leaving. I refuse to leave my friend. If there's even a slight chance, I may find him. Oh, that was the end of the sentence. That was my bad for reading it that way.
Let me tell you my entire backstory.
It is going to be a very...
because it's a lot of pages of text that I wrote for this.
Yep, and then surely enough, I do not have enough couplers for all these. Fuse box has 5 small slots, but I only have 4. All right, but I only have 4 small breakers.
Oh yeah, you don't need. we're not fighting any of this shit, Robbie.
Fuse box has 4 mid-size slots in it, but I don't have anything that might fit inside.
And that reward was pretty
then, yeah.
probably mid, anyways.
Yeah, all the rewards are just more lore. It's fine.
Something I'll have to do on my free time, which, if I'll even find them, is a whole other thing. Like,
I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, Rob.
Well, I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
I don't think most people do it because, like, even the one that I did find, apparently only 10% of people actually have that trophy.
They're like just on the ground is the issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in like the most random ass spots, and like they blend in with the ground too. Okay, after I step through this door, I may never come back. Am I ready? I guess.
And I'll be honest with you, Robbie, if I played through this, I don't think that I would be driven to find more about this world, if I'm being honest.
I would. /
Wrong.
Oh, I'm seeing the demon child again.
Oh no.
Oh shit, no way.
I should play through Fear again.
No way.
That's actually one reason why I want you to play through Tree Pang, because apparently that's supposed to be like the closest thing to like a new Fear game. The only problem with the Fear games is they have the same problem as the Condemned games because they run on the same engine. So you need to have like that little fix that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
But it will play
Is
at like 800 frames a
Fear-
second though.
Is Fear the one with the Nemesis system?
No.
Nope. The one with the Nemesis system is a Lord of the Rings video game.
It's a fun game too.
It's fun. You wouldn't like it. It's open world.
Yeah. Must be bad. I'm gonna be
Oh,
like
the
Jirai.
first
Whenever
one-
I dislike something, I'm just gonna say it's bad and never change.
I change.
Yeah.
I have watched anime.
Outside of the ones I've showed you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What was the last anime you watched? Not Taxi. You can't count that one. I showed you that. You can't count Future Diary either. I showed you that one.
I still need to watch that one. I'm like halfway through
good.
that. Yeah, I'm like halfway through it. What I've seen of it so far is pretty good.
It's good. The pool episode. Don't like that one, but
I had to have watched some sort of anime.
oh, you died. Didn't watch Scott Pilgrim, and that
I
would only
watched
like
some of it.
half count. That counts then.
I thought it was kind of boring.
Did you get to the part where Scott Pilgrim takes off?
What am I supposed to do there?
I got to the part where Scott Pilgrim is murdered. And I thought
what
it was
else do
very
you need?
interesting, but also I was a little disappointed because I just wanted Scott Pilgrim's story, but anime just so...
Just read the comic.
No.
Read.
No.
Actually, speaking of reading, I'm about halfway through House of Leaves.
Which one's that one?
The book I'm reading
Oh, okay, cool.
about a house.
Are there leaves?
Okay, so what am I supposed to do here?
There has yet to be a leaf in the house, actually.
Huh, sounds like false advertising.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what your goal is, Robbie. I'll be real.
I think you have to find the correct order.
They're gonna run at you now?
Okay, I think I
Did you get him? Is it just whatever distance they are you hit?
Yeah. That would
Did
probably be middle
did you
this
win?
time. Nope, wrong one.
Are you supposed to tell the deaf? Is that the closest?
Nope, that's in
Oh,
here.
that's inside.
Okay.
Well, how good's your reaction time, Robbie? Can you get it inside?
He's too fast. Okay, I think I get what's going on with this one. So
Okay.
yeah, because these ones are the farthest ones away, like right there.
Yeah. It's just a matter of can you tell which distance he's at. Honestly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Is that second maybe?
And then, nope, far one again.
So, no, see, that's way out there.
That one's
think
middle
second
for
to-
sure.
Yeah.
No, that's closest. Or
That
yeah,
one?
that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yep, but that's one
No,
that I hit.
that's a, oh my gosh. All right.
Okay.
This is one of the neat idea. Execution a little rough.
It needs better markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I understand now, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, House of Leaves is pretty good. A book that I think would be very hard to adapt. Or adapt? Yeah, adapt.
Adapt. What's it about?
So it's about a fake documentary. Kind of. So it's about a guy who wrote a essay on a fake documentary, and this one guy found that essay and is like relaying all the information he discovered to you through this book.
Huh.
So like it's structured. Oh, fuck! Oh,
I wasn't quick enough.
oh, sorry. That was your.
That was the
warning.
last
Yeah,
one.
that was
Okay.
the warning. Yep.
But yeah, so it's very interesting because basically you're reading the essay, and then you're reading footnotes left by the guy who wrote the fake essay about the fake documentary. And then you read the footnotes for the footnotes by the guy who found the essay and like the insane shit he's going through. So you can probably imagine already why I think this would be really hard to adapt.
Yeah. I don't think you can adapt to that.
Yeah. The best thing, the like closest I could think of is you structure it like a YouTube video essay and like have it be a weird like found footage video essay. Like one of those where like the person starts getting like really deep into something they like didn't realize. Go, Robbie, go. Nice.
Got him.
Actually, that would be cool. Like you watch like a found footage thing, and it just seems like it's gonna be a found footage movie, and then like at the end of that, like 30 minutes in or whatever, it goes to like a dude who's doing a YouTube video essay about it. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's kind of what he's
It
just
says,
dead.
"Stay dead, please," is what it says on it.
Please, yeah. But I think it also does something I like where it's using the medium, like your expectation of the medium against you. Cause like there's a point where, cause the premise is, this documentarian bought this house, and was just like recording, cause like he has a rocky relationship with his wife, and is trying to like bring it back simple, and just was gonna like just record like family stuff.
Sure.
And like it's going fine until one point where he like is just he find like there's weird just doors and stuff that he doesn't remember being in the house. And at one point just here, I'll let this go.
Friend, I have come.
Have you truly...
Oh, go on.
The dry was this one.
Have you truly found me?
I've journeyed so far to arrive here. We must get you out of this cage.
It is locked tightly and my arms are bound. The authorities have the key and will be back any moment.
No, we will escape. We will keep you safe and escape.
Safety, I don't know, but we're escaping, all right?
The lost child spoke to me and assured me that I will become a spirit like him. I am prepared to leave my flesh and suffering.
No, friend. We were meant to escape together.
I thank you for your loyalty, but fate never saw escape fit for me. All I ask is that you find a way to set more of our fellow Joyous free. Let knowledge of freedom flood the minds of the captives. Take their insignificant numbers and give them names. Our people must be freed.
But you must be freed as well.
Nothing good can happen in this land if you are caught. You must go.
And captured. I can't leave you.
Depart from me as if I never knew you.
I don't wanna. Damn it.
You never really knew this person, to be fair. So
He was your bunkmate.
Yeah.
They were roommates.
This is literally the
Yeah.
closest person he's had in his entire life.
Oh, it was probably not very long though.
I mean, there's 7, so probably not, but still.
Yeah. So yeah, with house leaves, they like find weird doors. The exciting incident is there's a moment where they get the blueprints, and it doesn't make sense. Like the house just doesn't make sense in the blueprints. And he's like trying to like update these blueprints, and he goes to measure like the rooms, and the inside of the house is 1/4 of an inch longer than the outside.
Huh.
So like he starts going like mad, remeasuring constantly, calling like people to help him measure to like prove that that's happening. And every single time, it's always bigger inside the house than outside.
So it's a
That's weird.
TARDIS.
Sure. But like as that goes on, eventually just a door appears to a hall that just looks like it's like a mile long. And again, like it doesn't make any sense because it would just go straight outside
Right.
if that was the case. And eventually, here, I'll let this cutscene go. If we're fast enough, we can save him.
Yeah, get ready for the QTE, Robbie.
You have to spell out your name.
Ready to see your best friend be sacrificed?
Yippee! I mean, there is a small chance he's the unblemished one. Nope.
I thought you were the unblemished one.
No, we just escaped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool face.
He's blemished.
He stays blemished by drinking the blood of children, apparently.
I don't think anyone's to stay blemished.
I feel nothing.
Hey, voiceover.
The blood is tainted.
That's a cool voice.
Kindly escort your king out of this place.
That means whenever I did his voice, I got it kind of close, actually.
Maybe. I can't remember.
I was doing like my heavy metal impersonation for that voice. Like the I taste nothing kind of voice.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Ding!
Chapter over.
Last chapter. Last chapter's probably short, right?
I hope so. I know you were looking. Follow me. Following me, hunting me. You foul peasant. You unrelenting filth. Away from me. Be gone. Let your tarnished hide come from nowhere near my meet perfection.
Master,
You have
I'm
no worthy
filthy.
of my king. You are nothing of another. Nothing of failed experiment. Leave behind harm you. You have nothing. You are nothing. I will crush you like the peasant rebellion that helped you. I will crush you as the boy left behind. I will crush you like my own son. You will cease. Did it.
And time.
Leave me.
Oh, chapter 4 again. Cool.
Had that little interruption.
Your
Your
perfection.
perfection. The escaped child was not found at the heretics meeting. What do you request we
do about this boy?
A day wasted with a single child is a day later that we may accomplish our mission.
He looks like he eats children.
Resume the operation, but snuff out the boy to ensure he can cause trouble no longer. We will become perfect.
Okay, the face looks silly right there.
A little
It's
bit.
cool right there, though.
I will be perfect.
For the longest time. I need to make that mashup.
Child, the sewer entrance is just ahead. The door was broken open last time I was here, so it should be the easiest way to access the castle.
I like talking to like a deity, but they're just constantly out of breath.
It's because I have to inhale to do that voice. Will you lead me to the king so I may confront him?
I will stay by your side as much as I possibly can, guiding you as you travel.
The king has caused us joy as such pain, and I won't let him do it any longer. Yeah,
Hear me
hopefully
out.
chapter 4 is short, but I guess we'll see.
Hear me out. Black Eyed Peas, I'm a bee, set to the music of the Godzilla theme.
Honestly, I can kind of hear it.
I can't.
Oh boy, a
It
stick!
sounds like a cursed thing I would listen to, though.
It does. If I had drive to do that kind of thing, I would do it. I don't, though. To be clear.
No. I mean, I tell my roommate this a lot. Like, people should be glad I don't have like the ear for music and like drive to make music, because I would just make the absolute worst mashups you've ever heard. And it would sound good, though, would be what my goal would be, though. And people would hate it.
This is the entrance. The door is indeed broken, allowing me to enter. I will fight the king and make him pay for his wrongdoing.
Hey, E, could you just look up a walkthrough for me real quick and see how long this last chapter is? Please look it up. Easily the longest chapter of the game.
Let's see. Follow. Shorter. About the same or shorter than the last one.
Okay.
Okay.
To all the drainage workers, daily cleaning of all drainage canals is crucial to avoid unnecessary flooding. Tools have been provided in the storage room by the lift you can use to clean any blockage. If any overflow occurs, clean it and drain it properly. If any assistance is needed, the drainage lead may request workers from the second level workers.
And then, okay, so with that door, since the guy's a documentarian, he has like a bunch of hiates and stuff. So he has a bunch of people set an expedition down there to just explore and like track and basically try to map it out in a sense. Only the main thing they discover is it just shifts all the time. So like you can't map it because it just changes constantly. And it's just like growling a lot of times down there.
Huh.
So there's probably something down there.
This book sounds cool.
I like it a lot so far.
This lift must lead upwards to the castle, ever closer to that wretched king. My friend won't be forgotten, and I won't let his sacrifice be made in vain.
Anyway, so the reason I got all to this point is there's an expedition after they find just a seemingly endless spiral staircase. They send a team down there, and after a week, they don't hear back from them, and they lost radio connection. They lose radio connection because the house is nonsensical, basically. Right. So like that team, and they had high 8, so it like relays what the it's still not that
Never the button, Robbie.
It's always the button.
So like it relays what they like saw and stuff, so you like know what's it's what is the type of irony where you know what's happening but characters don't. Right. Dramatic irony. So like it has theirs, but the thing is like when Navidson, the documentarian, go down there, there's spiral staircase ended like immediately.
Huh.
Vincent, I must ask you a question. Do you truly plan to overthrow the...
I'm losing it.
Do you truly plan to overthrow the king?
Yes, I do. If I find myself successful, I will then free the Joyous, as my friend requested.
The king is very powerful, and I fear you cannot fight him without a weapon of some sort. Do you remember when you summoned me using the life orbs in the forest?
Of course, lost child.
There are enough supplies within the castle that you could create a life orb. It could be powerful enough to summon me in a physical form for a brief moment at a time. We will need to find a crystal orb, the ash of the dead spirit, and a binding cream. Your life will be needed as an offering to summon me, and your name will become part of the binding process.
I will do whatever it takes to achieve my mission.
Please explain more to me, the lost child.
And I will do what it takes to see that you are successful. But first you need to take this college course.
It says if you do a highlight of this game, you should just clip it every time Robbie hits escape. When he wants to close the thing.
They might do that now. I mean, there was talks of whenever we did the UFO 50 of doing a counter every single time me and Dry call each other a bitch, which was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Anyway. Yeah. What's up?
Back to House of Leaves.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So there's spirals. The reason I bring this up, when you're reading the first trek down that spiral stairs, it's these incredibly dense blocks, and like a cool thing where the footnotes are now on the side of the page, meaning you have to physically turn the book like you're doing the expedition with them, constantly like doing a spiral. And there's a point where there's just this giant block missing from the page. It's just like whited out, and you don't really know the context, and there's like weird stuff spiraling through. And so you get to a point where the guy shoots one of his own members by accident, and that's when like the block becomes fully like blacked out. So it's like this thing of like you're constantly questioning what's happening until it comes there. So there's the next thing during the second expedition to find them. It's very short passages, like a paragraph, and then just an extremely, just the rest of the page will be blank. So like it's just like each step is like very small, but it's like longer, like these long pieces in between, until it gets to a point where like it's like just a single sentence in the middle of the thing to represent like this one moment happening so fast but feeling like an eternity. Like the book just does stuff like that, and it's so
That's
good.
neat.
Yeah. And again, I don't really know exactly how you do something like that for an adaptation.
Yeah, that would be
It would
hard.
be really hard. Because like obviously you could just mess with time and stuff, but it's like movies and stuff, you can't make the actual movie bigger, like unless you just like record the whole thing in 4:3 and then eventually stretch it out. So I guess the closest would be like Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
where like that's the closest I can to evoking that. Even then, it's not the same.
Well, It Comes at Night. I think I've talked about that before. That movie's really cool because by the end of it, I didn't realize that the aspect ratio had changed so drastically, but the aspect ratio of the movie shrinks from like a normal,
Right.
almost full screen to being at the end like an extreme letterbox, and like it's not something you notice while you're watching it at all. But by the end, you're
Right.
like, man, this feels like so shut in and claustrophobic, and like, ah.
Yeah. Because, like, yeah, that's the kind of the best way I could think of doing it. But even then, like, there's always, like, you still know the limit of the screen
Right.
consciously. Because that's the thing, like, books and that and, like, comics, I think, are really good for that, where it's, like, a comic will set, like, here's the panel, and, like, you expect that to be the panel. And then when something takes the full page, like, it breaks your, like, immersion in not immersion, but, like, it really hammers in how like large something is or like sprawling.
Sure.
Like Watchmen's always the best example where like a lot of it's these panels, and when the big thing happens in Watchmen to New York and that whole thing happens, I think it's 6, no text or anything. It's just these sprawling shots of what happened over 6 pages to really like hammer in like how much happened.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and like there's like ways to do it. And it might just be because I've watched so many movies that like a lot of the tricks you could do to do this I've seen probably. In a
Maybe,
sense.
yeah. Yeah.
So, but like yeah, I think just like books and comics, just like it really like feels like you can trick the reader in a lot of ways, just by messing with their expectations of how a book works.
That's fair.
Yeah, but yeah. House of Leaves is really good.
Yeah. it seems
Very
really cool.
dense. It's very dense in a lot of places.
I'm surprised you're reading it because it sounds like very horror adjacent.
I mean, E likes horror adjacent
like
when it
horror.
comes to. Yeah, E has gone on record saying that he likes Junji Ito.
That's true.
Yeah,
You just don't like jump scares,
like,
I guess.
yeah. A book. I don't think this book's gonna scare me. That's the one thing I
Oh,
don't think
no.
it can accomplish.
It's
I'll
gonna be
let you know.
hilarious when you come back next week and you're like, there was a pop-up page.
That'd be so crazy, actually. Oh man, but yeah.
Also, to go back to the Godzilla thing. So in the
It's-
Godzilla theme, there's the part where it like goes dun 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 dun. That part, like in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
If you speed that up a little bit, you could be like, I'm a beat. You could do it.
I'm sure you could do any mashup if you try.
Yeah, yeah. So
I've
that's-
shown you ones that shouldn't exist, but they work.
It's true.
Who are these figures, if not the faceless one who previously pursued me?
These are simply children who have met a similar fate. This is where the faceless escaped from, but fear not, for their bodies are tightly bound.
Probably not for long.
I hold much sorrow for their pain.
I don't give a fuck about their sorrow.
This walkthrough's kind of hard to go through because like it's a walkthrough and then it's also like where each thing you can find is. So like it'll like I don't know sometimes where the walkthrough ends and where it's like, all right, here's all the puppet legs. It's like, oh wait.
Cool.
It's actually not letting me go into this doorway either.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
something just escaped from there.
Might have been the one that attacked me earlier, hopefully. But probably not. But hopefully.
Who knows?
I have found it. Now only 2 ingredients remain. Yeah, the binding cream.
Where are you?
I'm
And
so
I'm so
sorry.
That just always like pops in my head randomly.
Every single time someone says, "Where are you?"
No, just like nothing prompts it. Just every now and then my head just, where are you? And then it just makes up new lyrics every time.
Oh, good.
We will gather the ash of the spirit on the next level of the castle. This area of the castle is dangerous, so you must be cautious.
What must I fear about this place?
The king held many spirits captive there, but recently attempted to banish them with fire. In the process, many of the spirits were indeed banished, but the authorities were inept and the holding rooms were destroyed.
Robbie's gonna die from this.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just gonna pass out randomly.
I was held in that room for very long, but the missteps of the authorities allowed me and many other spirits to escape.
Where did all the other spirits go?
Most of them simply went away, hoping to forever escape this dreadful place and never see it again. However, some strayed in the area for the intention of causing trouble for the king.
It'd be better if I could just like breathe in longer strides.
We must be careful with these spirits, for they wish nothing but to cause harm to the inhabitants of this world.
Your warning is much appreciated, lost child. I will venture with much care. How greatly I wish none of this this happened. All I wanted was to escape that dreaded facility with my friend. I've come too far to stop now, but how I wish things could be different.
Yeah, okay, Samwise.
Oh boy, reflective floor. There's no way this is going to come into play for this game.
I don't think it will.
They don't put puzzles in video games.
It's just giraffics, Robbie.
They actually only allow one type of puzzle in video games, which is the lock and key.
I actually do like the fact that they show the life light on the head on the reflection on the ground.
I'm very curious if that was a conscious decision or if that's just.
That's
happened.
a good question.
Because that strikes me as something that just happened, and they're like, "Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. We'll leave it."
Yeah.
Because like you are a light source, so if they just made it reflective, it might just literally reflect a light source.
And that's possible.
Yeah.
This room is charred, and the walls are crumbling. This must be the place, is it not, lost child?
They gone.
They got lost.
Oopsie, lost.
Oopsie.
I should gather the ash or the spirit. Oh, before. Never mind.
I know. I know what the Mortal Kombat thing says toasty, but it sounds better in my head that it says whoopsie.
Yeah. I've gathered the ash of a spirit. Where do I go now, lost child? Many paths lay around me, and not one appears prominent. Oh, lost child, are you here?
Hey, where you at?
You excited for that Mortal Kombat collection, E?
I mean, me and D already have like all the the ones we want to play, which is Ultimate 3. And that's it.
So no, then.
I mean, maybe we'll pick it up, but I don't like.
Oh,
I
wait,
feel like
Key.
the first 3 are kind of interchangeable.
But
Like just
don't
whichever one
want
you
to
like the
play-
most.
Don't you want to play Game Boy Mortal Kombat 2 online?
No, in fact, I feel like that's actually would lead me to not get it.
You know what?
I
That's
don't-
fair.
I don't intend to play one of the worst fighting games ever made.
That seems like that's a you problem.
I say that we played fucking the Card Fighter multiple times, and that just actually is one of the worst fighting games.
Do you guys play Clay Fighters yet?
We don't have like a good way to play it.
Oh, that's dumb.
And 64 does not have good online, surprisingly.
There was an SNES one.
Yeah, but that was not as good. Well,
None of
that's
them are
not true.
good.
It's actually there's I was gonna say the SNES was actually regarded as the best, but I don't know. There's like a fan patch of the one that was only available in Blockbuster, and I think I would want to get that set up if I ever did it. But
Fair.
Yeah.
Very soon we will banish all the spirits held in the castle. Already, many individual spirits have been successfully incinerated, allowing us to know with confidence that we can burn the many that are held here, all at once. Burning the prison cell may cause some short-term issues regarding cleaning and reassembling a more efficient holding cell, but the fire and the destruction will allow us to build a better enclosure for future testing. I do look forward to seeing what the architects have in mind.
Also,
Burn
just
it
a random
all
dead,
down, baby.
Yeah, just a random dead authority. Oh shit!
Dun, 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 dun,
run,
dun.
Robbie, run! What the fuck?
Oh, it's control.
Small boy, it is I, the lost child. Come to me.
No.
Come to me now.
I mean, it's only lead to good places.
I think the lost child might be bad, Robbie.
Why do you run, boy? I am your friend, the lost child.
I don't think this is the lost child.
I beckon you to come closer.
No.
Oh, is this that guy in Over the Garden Wall?
I can't remember its name, damn.
Closer yet. You have no reason to fear me.
I have all the reason.
I almost said the woodsman, but that's the guy who he's forcing to carry the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, how beautifully your light shines.
How paper your
yes.
smile is.
How it has only one horn.
Only a little closer now.
Doing it at that higher range itches my voice.
Then
Do you
don't do
need
it at the
a
high
tap
range.
out?
No, I'm good.
You don't gotta use that voice, Robbie. I'm not gonna make you use that voice.
Well, if I want.
Hey, you did it.
Child, the dark spirit is gone for now.
It's the one.
Come quickly. We must get to the next lift and off this level of the castle. Evidently, it is more dangerous than I anticipated.
Lost child's looking
Just follow the light, child, for these spirits cannot thrive without darkness.
It's gonna have a section wherever I have to probably, like, go into the light within certain times.
Maybe.
Have a
You
feeling.
might just have a thing to where you just keep walking towards it and it's fine. That'd be cool. Just didn't do a challenging thing.
The lift appears to operate different from the others. Oh, good. I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull both at the same time.
I do like looking at the Mortal Kombat collection and just seeing there's like 3 just outright bad games on it. Like
Yeah.
just no like if, ands, or buts. They're just bad video games.
Yep. But
That's fun.
they're restored and easily accessible now.
That's like I'm not gonna say they shouldn't put bad video games in compilations because I think it is ultimately important to preserve video games. I am gonna say it's just funny.
Child, what are you doing here? I will find a way to save you.
I'll save you.
And I'm so sorry.
I cannot
key.
sleep because I don't have voice.
Oh,
Why does it even give you the first prompt if you can just do it?
that's a good question.
Thank you. I've been here for many years and have been full of fear. I thought I would surely perish in this place.
Why are you here in this castle rather than the facility or the village?
I failed to smile through one of the testing chambers and was taken to my session. For some reason, after that, they took me here to be judged by the king himself.
Oh, she was that girl at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We must leave this part of
She's-
the castle because there are dangerous spirits about.
Her partner died, and then she cried, and they're like, "Fuck you, die."
Yeah, how dare you not be joyous?
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Follow me to the lift, and we will be safe, or we will become safe.
You're just using her to open the lift for you. Then
Maybe,
you're going to abandon her.
maybe.
That's
This game's going to be
Look-
annoying if it becomes an escort mission.
I doubt it. That would require more. That would require AI for the the thing.
I
I was
mean,
looking
Unreal
up
Engine
it,
4.
That doesn't just like come with like character thing. It's never that.
It's never that button, Robbie.
It's always that. Actually, it is that button usually. It's just this time I instead of
Yeah.
clicking on the mouse, I press the button to open up the inventory.
What are you doing in the castle and how do you roam free?
I tried to escape the facility with my friend, but only I successfully made it out. He was captured, and I traveled across the kingdom to find him. I spoke to him one last time before the king so cruelly did away with him. Now I stand before you, on my way to confront the king.
I am very sorry that you lost your friend. I too have a friend. I am sure she worries for me, and I must find her. She too attempted to escape, but I do not know if she succeeded.
Will you help me destroy the king?
You must understand that I need to look for my friend, even if there is only a slight chance I may find her.
Very well. I understand indeed. Your usefulness has left me anyway, so go on. My spirit friend, the lost child, may guide you out of the castle.
I thank you again. I do hope we might meet again under more joyful circumstances.
Mandatory happiness. As do I. I wish you the best of luck finding your friend.
And then they sat silent for the rest of the elevator ride.
Young girl, I will lead you out of the castle so you may travel freely.
Who the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Vincent, I will return shortly, and until I do, find a way to get through the nearby door.
I didn't know you were friends with Stephen Hawking. Thank you once again for your help, fellow Joyous.
You are most welcome. I wish you the best of luck in finding your friend.
And I wish luck upon you as well. Nobody says that. Goodbye.
People in cult might.
I guess they might.
Check the logs. Does the cult? Okay.
It's a shape puzzle.
You gotta use
Gotta
your
do the
spatial
shapes.
awareness, Robbie.
Nope, it's not like the light puzzle.
What about the door that has a bunch of empty ones?
The door.
You mean this door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of like that puzzle in the
Oh, this is actually not that bad. So
scroll stapler guy game.
What?
I can't remember what it was called. The last one Robbie played.
Butcher's Creek.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then...
that was a game.
That
It was
a cool one.
interesting.
I like that one.
Then
And then. Whoa!
And then her mango's corpse.
And then.
I wish I too could leave this castle and go far away, but I have work to do here.
And then.
And then break.
Do the screeching sound that you're doing in the pre-show, Robbie.
The the robot
Yeah, I
sound
was
that my
talking at the
computer was
pre-show.
making.
Man, you guys would have loved it. Robbie's was having so many issues, and at one point, it was just making laser noises when he was speaking.
It was
Yeah.
dope.
And then I updated my NVIDIA driver, and it fucking worked.
Yeah,
was
NVIDIA
dumb.
broke everything, presumably. Not presumably, for sure.
That's your Intel.
Okay, time to get a scratchy throat again.
Why did you run from me, boy?
You are not the lost child, and wish me harm. Leave me.
I have no intentions of leaving so soon. But clearly the lost child does, seeing that you stand here alone.
He has left only for a short time, and will return. He cares for me.
Naive little boy. Why do you trust him so readily?
Oh, I know the lost child was a boy. You know more about him than I do.
What has he truly done for you, other than put you in danger? If you do my bidding and follow me, I can assure your safety from many evils of this world. The king is the only
brought it
enemy
up.
you should be fearful of.
It's just really funny that the idea of a villain just running out of breath mid-sentence.
It's so
The
good.
lost
I should
child.
Just
I
have
should
a villain
add that to a game. They just like it's the thing where like they're always one step ahead of you, but they clearly like just ran to the spot every time right before. They're like,
I am
so
everywhere and nowhere.
here, huh?
You can't run from me. Ooh.
You're really good.
I need to sit for a second.
You like
Jesus
turn
Christ.
around and sprint into the door to close it. Like no escape for you.
They hold and they destroy.
Take to the bitches and turn to the ditches.
Slam in the back of my Dracula.
You are safe, Vincent. Continue onwards. You must find the crystal orb.
Orb.
But what was the spirit saying?
Pay no mind and continue onward.
That's why I say when I want to be very unsuspicious.
Never mind
You guys
that
know-
now.
You guys know what song is really funny to play for a child edited friendly version? Disturbed.
WAP.
Also WAP.
Disturbed. The song about like him killing his mom where he's like, I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very funny to play in Fortnite.
Oh, did they have like a weird thing at the ending of it?
Oh yeah, it's just super edited. It's super like it doesn't remove parts of the song. It just edits cussing out. So it's like still like, I'll be a good boy, I'll be a good mommy, but it just edits the cussing out. It's very funny to like see a Lego and a Power Ranger and like Halo Man playing this song.
Fortnite is such a like a nonsense of a
Yeah.
thing to exist.
It's Ready Player One. It really is.
Yeah. I
Parentheses
do. It
derogatory.
always, yeah, it always cracks me up stuff like that because it, like, it reminds me of the what is it, the Panic at the Disco or whatever, where it's like where they censor God in goddamn but not damn.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I chime
Like-
into, haven't you people ever heard of closing the door?
No, it's damn door. Like you're allowed to say damn apparently, but not goddamn. Like God is
Yeah, you-
apparently a offensive part of that.
You could
Huh.
be referring to the door of a dam that's blocking water in a river.
True.
It's a very weird lyric, but have you ever heard of closing the dam door?
That's true. I never
It
did
ma-
hear about it.
It kind of makes me think of, oh,
Ooh, physics.
Oh, physics.
The game dev versus the gamer. I think you hit something, Robbie.
Yeah.
oh, I blocked the
Ooh,
door.
physics.
Why does this now have physics? That's so weird.
Why not?
Physics is a strong word. That was a locking key at
Sure.
best.
Oh, it's a fuck. What's the name of that? It's playing that sound. No, I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's like a tone where
Oh, the brown note.
not so much the brown note.
The silver note.
It's a note that like it sounds like you're dropping, but like because it's like playing the same note over and over again, but it's like giving some lower tones to it continuously, so it constantly sounds like it's dropping.
I do know what you're talking about, but
I can't think of the name of it right now.
The dropping note.
Kind of, yeah, but I can't remember the name of the actual note. They also use it for whenever you're going up the stairs in Super Mario 64,
Yeah.
so that way it sounds continuous. What is this picture?
It's a map.
It is a map. It is a map of the island which you stand.
Yep. We all nailed it. We all know what a map
Shepherd,
is.
Shepherd tone.
Shepherd tone, yes, thank you.
Okay. I first looked up note that feels like you're falling. That got me garbage. And then I looked up note that sounds like it's getting higher.
I mean, it can also go lower too, but yeah. Oh.
but what got me the answer? It was the more incorrect one.
Fair.
That's the internet.
It is the internet. It is quite large.
I'm always saying.
Indeed, there is much you have yet to see and learn of this world. But that will come with time. We have 4 immediate quests at the moment.
That quest board just shows up and there's 17 side quests.
Comment on the Elder Scripture, page 742.
Sorry, my hatred of reading. My hatred of reading says the guy reading a 500 word or 500 page book.
I just like that you couldn't even keep it in. You're just like, fuck me.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I can't. I hate reading in video games like this. I'm not even reading.
The scripture of the old describes only one way to ascend past our mortal bounds. To accomplish this, the writer tells us that one must impress the gods with knowledge impress the gods with knowledge and understanding that they themselves have yet to acquire. There are many areas of our world that operate outside our understanding, but it is unknown what specific things might still be unknown to the gods of old. Some believe that there may be knowledge to be gained through experimentation relating to the emotions of physical beings. If this is true, one could theoretically cultivate an emotion and convert it into a physical object to be used as an offering to the gods.
So they're gods now?
Oh boy, the orb. But first, reading. Comments in the Elder Scripture
Comments
page.
Comments on the Elder Scriptures, page 743. The unknown writer of the Elder Scriptures goes on to say that if the offering is accepted by the immortals, the immortal being who enlightened them could be offered a seat among them in the realm beyond. There is much debate regarding the validity of these claims. If these scriptures are written in a poetic or literal sense, there is some evidence to back up both possibilities, and because of this, we may never come to a definite answer.
And orb. I found the crystal
Orb.
I found the crystal needed to complete my life orb.
No common game sphere.
Atop
Had to burp.
Atop the nearby lift, there is a room where you can put all your ingredients together.
I'm always saying that.
What do you mean I can't mix these in the kitchen? It's in the other room. But I'm right here. I have the bowl. I have the spoon. Mix it in the other room.
Top the other lift, I said.
Also, why do you have so many elevators in your house? Atop the lift.
Just like it's just a random elevator. It just goes to a room with a table in it. That's it.
Our next stop will bring us to the highest level of the castle, where the king resides.
And you believe that these ingredients I have gathered will become powerful enough to overthrow him?
I cannot be certain, but I believe it will. In the case that it is not, I do not know what ugly results may rear its head.
I mean, I'll probably just die, which at that point, game over, man. As I am so close to the king, I think it is fitting that I thank you for your help throughout my journey. Although it is possible that I failed to avenge the Joyous and my friend, I couldn't have lived without at least trying.
I am not to thank, dear child. None of your accomplishments could have come to fruition without your own ambitions.
I said ambition's weird, but whatever.
It's fun.
I saw it in you from the beginning, and I know your friend is proud.
I will do whatever it takes to achieve my mission. Some strange malfunction has stopped my travel. I like the idea of like the last boss fight is just me hitting the king with the crowbar over and over again.
I don't feel like it's gonna be too much different than that.
Now time to go back down.
That elevator with the vent thing reminded me. Alien Earth. That show came out, or is coming out currently.
I've heard that some people were saying it's actually pretty decent so far.
I'm enjoying it actually.
Okay.
It's not canon, but it's cool.
I think we should make more shows that are they're like, no, this isn't canon. We're just doing our own shit.
Yeah, it very much is, but it's like very fun.
But also, they could just make a new show. I guess, at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I have anticipated us finding a different way to this room, but here we are nonetheless. This is where you can create the life orb.
Oh, I wanted to explore more.
Can we email the creator and ask why he stole the spoon fingers or salad fingers, whatever character?
I mean, why not? Probably just wanted something creepy.
I think it's just his art style makes it look like that.
Well, no, Robbie has to make cotton candy real quick. 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a fucking goop. You gotta drink that shit.
The Gawagoopa.
Now I put the GABA. Now it's the GABA goop.
It's a double
And the
broiler.
beans. Me and the boys
Why are you
at
putting
2
your
o'clock
name
in the
the
morning.
broiler?
That was part of the ingredients.
I'm not paying attention.
Equip the orb after
Are you ever dry?
Yeah, he kind of like clocked out pretty early on this game.
Equip the orb. After equipping, press left mouse button to activate the orb.
It's not like a U thing or an E thing, though. I also just totally get lost in games I'm playing also. So.
Yeah.
Hey, Chivo.
Get lost in video games.
By activating the orb, you allow me to physically visit you, like I did at the mountain, on your way to the village.
Dope.
I cannot fully form like I did then, since there are only enough supplies for you to create one orb.
Oh, cool. It's going to be like the end of Half-Life 2.
Might be, yeah. Very well. I believe this will be enough.
You did get a crowbar earlier.
Yeah, I'd rather beat him to death with the crowbar.
Also, Half-Life 3.
Is this Half-Life 3 confirmed? Is the beautiful paper smile in the shape of a 3?
That sent me back like a decade hearing that again.
Now to find the king.
Man, now that Silk Song's about to come out, what are people going to just yearn for?
Still Silk Song somehow. They're gonna ask for DLC.
Okay, so there was an interview that came out about talking about
Yeah, I was
Silk
gonna
Song,
say.
and they did just strip say like, yeah, we have some DLC planned for Silk Song, but it might be too ambitious, so it might be a new thing. Like, don't do the same thing again. Like, you guys didn't have to say
No.
that.
You know what, Brian? I love every interview because they were like, yeah, we took our time and didn't rush things, and we didn't crunch ourselves, and we had a good time, and we had good relationships with our families because we didn't force ourselves to constantly work on this, and that's why it took 7 years and there was no issues in development. We just took our time.
Yeah,
and that's awesome.
that part's awesome. But the part where they're just like throwing in like, oh yeah, we also have like a ton of like DLC planned for this. Like, no, you don't got to say that. You don't have to. It's fine.
But they want
They
to.
do, because then they can take another 7 years to make the DLC. It'll
And
come
turn it
out.
into
It'll
another
be awesome.
game.
Yeah, that'll be fucking. They're gonna star the worms that get stuck in the jars. All of them.
We don't know if Silk Song's good or not yet. Let's not.
I can't
It
imagine
could be
a
bad still.
As a guy who doesn't like Hollow Knight, I can't imagine a world where it's not good.
It could be bad.
Theoretically, sure.
You didn't get enough puppet legs, Robbie.
Probably not. I got 4. How do I always... I'm always one
You
short.
always get like, yeah.
It's fine. It's nothing that matters.
I am debating getting Silk Song, but I'm like, I don't like.
You didn't like Hollow Knight.
I didn't like Hollow Knight, so I don't think. But what if it just is different somehow? What if it's different?
I mean, I'll probably play it in like 6 years or something.
When it comes out on Game Pass,
Yeah,
if Xbox survives.
they'll survive. Just they'll probably be called like
Something else?
fuckwit, something.
Fuck
I don't know.
with
I've not been
Fuckwit
participating.
sphere.
I don't know. I haven't been participating in Xbox stuff because of all the them helping genocide thing. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fair.
Last I heard, Microsoft literally admitted to using the FBI to
Yeah.
locate the Palestinians. So
yeah, so I've like not had my
Yippee.
Game Pass subscription or anything. So
Good
That's
for
good.
you. This must be where the king went. After I enter the store, I cannot go back. My efforts may end in misery, or they may end in joy. Should I enter? Fine.
this is where we learn that if you don't get all the things, you get the bad ending where you just immediately explode and die.
That's
really
possible.
funny. That'd be really really funny.
Uh,
Because we'll never see it. We'll be done. So
Yeah. I mean, I'll see it, and I'll let you guys know if I ever get it, but...
Robbie, I just think you should just see if someone has like footage of the
Yeah.
things.
Nah.
Because
not
I
as
don't
fun.
think it'll be worth. I mean, is it gonna be fun? Is it gonna be just you following a walkthrough? Because who knows where the fuck the last things are?
Right, exactly.
You must be the boy causing such disturbance lately.
Oh man, your voice is gonna be so happy with this scene. I bet.
Right?
Tomorrow, Robbie's at work like, hey guys, what's up?
Sound like a 40-year-old smoker. Or 40-year smoker. You are the king who caused me such pain. You alone have set torment upon us, joyous, for no gain but your own.
I find it fitting, as the child who escaped would believe he has a mind of its own. How foolish must one be to see the illusion of control as true? A boy as feeble and tainted as yourself clearly has no place in my presence.
As feeble as I appear to you, I have journeyed all across your kingdom. I traveled relentlessly to save my friend, only to see you destroy his body for your twisted means.
What can I say, little one? I have done what I must be done. You have no voice to question my authority and actions.
I need not question your authority, but rather challenge it. The time has come that you will pay for the lives you have stolen.
I admire intrepid nature. Now you fail to realize the puppet can only walk as far as the strings. I just got back from a run. Any pawn that didn't manage to cut its strings would be rendered useless.
My strings are broken, and my heart torn. But I feel no joy until you perish.
I have held a beautiful conversation, but I believe the little puppet has danced long enough. Authorities, eliminate this filth.
You have a weapon now.
I do. And
Get
get
'em
fucked. And get fucked. Get fucked.
this is
This is
extremely
a new
similar.
video
fucked.
game.
Get fucked.
This is a different video game now.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
It seems that you're taking advantage of power you yourself don't even understand. Why don't I show you what real power looks like?
I don't know, get close to this orb thing.
Yeah, why don't you come down here and take a look?
Oh no, lasers.
How did we get to here? How did we get to you're running from a laser beam while obliterating people?
Ah. I got caught.
I feel like we missed the spot. I feel like this. Maybe
No,
the
it's
lore. Maybe
fine.
the lore. It was probably in the lore that we
It was
missed.
probably in the lore, yeah. Yeah, it's just totally is a
Ah.
different thing.
Even if they get too close and you press the button, it's too close.
Why don't you just aim at them? Does the cursor like stop you from doing that?
Because it's
I
like
don't-
an
you're
area
not
of
aiming
effect.
at any. Yeah, what? You're not aiming anything.
I don't know. He just keeps to seeing that cursor very close to him, and I don't. It's like it has
So
to
what?
Be. I don't know. I don't know if it's not more effective if you aim, but like I don't know.
I'm just confused, right? We're looking at the same thing. This is an area of effect move, clearly.
Yeah, but I want it to be a thing you aim.
I wonder. Maybe if I can get him to shoot at the bowl. Nope.
I mean, he's destroying everything. That might be the goal.
Maybe. Ah, fuck. I was right by the damn door.
Spoon says real power, solar.
Yeah, this is actually a metaphor for switching to reusable energy.
Oh, journey.
I need to
See, I'm
play
using
that.
solar energy, and he's using freaking laser beams attached to his forehead.
Yeah, it's actually it represents the the conspiracy theory that the Jewish have a giant death laser beam.
What?
That's a real conspiracy theory.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
the
see
Jewish
what you're
space
doing.
laser.
How
Yeah.
does that become?
So the Jewish,
Yeah.
they have a giant death space laser.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
So saith Marjorie
And-
Taylor Greene.
And they use it to control Hollywood.
What?
Right. No, that does make sense. You could do
Whoops.
a lot if you had
Yeah.
a space laser. Yeah.
Oh,
I clicked the wrong thing.
Quit.
Do you
Robbie
want to
says,
leave
"Fuck
me
it."
to be lost? No.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's one way to get the
Uh,
bad ending.
Yeah.
Quitting the game.
It's
Yeah.
one- It's one of those conspiracy theories where it's like so weird because like it falls into the thing where like your enemies have to be at the same time extremely powerful but extremely weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the idea like the Jewish have a mega death laser, but also they're the inferior race. And it's like, what do you mean? They can't be the inferior race if they have a death laser. That's just objectively can't be true.
Yeah, because in order to win the fight, they gotta have a death laser. They can't just have guns like us.
Yeah, they invented something stronger than guns, which means they're weak. I do think you just have to destroy the calls on the bottom, Robbie. Unless you're just
Probably.
hiding these guys, in which case, fair enough. I'm gonna bolt take. This game does not have the camera to do this kind of fight.
Yeah.
You can't have like an over the. I don't even know what to call this camera.
Bad.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh.
If you plan to be so pesky, I suppose I'll come down and crush you myself.
Hey, that was the strat.
Huh.
Interesting. Did you?
That would have been really funny if the game ended right there.
I thought it did for a second. I was like, huh?
Yeah, because he gets fucking close fast.
Look at those god rays, though, man.
Those graphics.
He is getting weaker. You almost got him.
Oh, you're still in the game, Robbie.
Yeah. Woo! Oh god.
All right, we're going. Oh my God, that was.
That was
That
too
really
close. Those
Oh,
did
oh,
weird
God.
things right
Oh.
there.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh, the
I
crown.
I like tiny guy. You win.
I
So
become
you got
the new
hit once
king.
you became small.
Congratulations. You won.
But your princess is in another castle. Oh, it's just doing the indie game thing to where you're the villain now.
The indie game thing, huh?
I don't know. Hollow Knight did it, so I think it's all of them. I got the bad ending in Hollow Knight, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting the optional bad ending. Damn, that's fucked up. I can't believe indie games are all like this.
So you get it. Hollow Knight's an
Me-
anime, I think. So I watched that. Just by the way.
I am truly free.
I do
But I
still
am
wish I
alone.
liked Hollow Knight so much because I like so much about it, except for actually
Lost child. What do I do now?
playing it.
Why don't you ask your friend?
Hey, it's me, your friend. You should jump off the cliff.
I think it was Dry's voice.
I visit you in spirit, Vincent. I take much pride in everything you've accomplished.
And then pushes you off the edge.
It's your other half, your other horn.
Now we could be
Time
horny
now
together.
to free those who remain in bondage. Whoa!
Damn,
They can
are
only be
being
horny in
horny
spirit.
together.
The end.
Fair enough.
I hope that's your exact reaction when Last of Us 2 is over. Just credits. Huh. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Yep, you ended it.
Despite how long those chapters felt, I feel like we just lost like a section.
Yeah, it really does feel that way.
Like
It might be one of
the-
those you can't truly free everyone unless you get or open up all the doors or something
Not
stupid.
even that. Like again, the fact we went from go around and find a bunch of stuff to, hey, fight the king with an Omega Death Laser and eviscerate all of his henchmen. I don't know. It felt a little out of nowhere.
Yeah, felt out of place a bit.
The
That's
literal ending,
fine.
I don't think's that absurd. Sure, your friend is a light now. Sure,
Yeah. Well, visiting
That
you in
happens.
spirit. But yeah.
yeah, that's fine. That's in line with the rest of the game, I feel. But
Huh.
I don't, anyways, it was you're the one who played, Robbie. Your opinion is the only one who matters.
It is an interesting game. I do like dark toned games like this, both the art style of it's really cool. I do like kind of the idea of the whole almost fighting your way out of a Holocaust kind of gameplay of this game. The funny thing is I haven't read it yet, but the creator of the game actually did say there is a deeper meaning to the game, but also there's not. But I think part of the reason why he made a deeper meaning is because he just kind of wanted to make a dark game, but people kept on putting meaning to it through the trailers that were on it and through the demo that he made of it, and so he kind of made a deeper meaning behind it. But I do like the escape aspect of it. Some of the puzzles on this are kind of wonky at best. The stealth section sucked in this. I'll say that much. Like the fact that they can just see you behind walls. I know it's an area of effect thing, but it kind of pissed me off that it was an area of effect thing because it's I'm used to stealth games. If they can't see you, then you're hidden, and that's just not the case in this one. Not even just the main boss battle at the end with the king, but also the spider boss battle too. They just feel kind of out of place almost.
Yeah, the Spider one followed the structure of the video game though. You had to just find move levers and drop a thing on it.
Yeah. Well,
It
there's
was
that,
a
and then
bad
also
puzzle,
the
but you still had to puzzle your way out of it.
right.
Yeah.
But sometimes the puzzles don't always make sense, or it doesn't give you enough clues to fully understand what you're doing with said puzzle.
Yeah.
Which probably is by design, but that just means it's bad design. But I wouldn't say this is a bad game though. It is a good game. It is a fun game. I did like it, but it could have been better. But I guess that's a lot of indie games too. Is it kind of leaves you wanting a little bit more, and then also with the ending of this, the ending is satisfactory enough because it just seems oh, he's gonna save all the other kids, but it almost feels like he wanted to leave room to make another beautiful paper smile, but whether that will happen or not, who knows. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
it was an interesting little game. I'm glad that I actually played through it.
Definitely feels like a Robbie game.
I guess it's a good thing that Robbie played it during his Robbie Wednesday stream then.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like if this was a game I started, I think I would have gotten bored myself personally. Like if it was a Wednesday game, this is one I would have been like, I would have Ninja Gaiden about it. I've been like, I'm just bored. I'm not doing this anymore.
I think for me, part of it too is like it's so hard to find all of the like little collectibles things on there, which I think to what E was saying, I might need to actually use a walkthrough if I want to find all of them, but I kind of want to try to find all of them.
I don't think there's
But,
a bite about it. You should use a walkthrough if you really want to, Robbie.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're gonna do that, you should use a walkthrough. But again, I don't think it's like gonna be satisfying enough for you to do another 6 hours of this game
Maybe.
with a walkthrough open, so you could see things that you could probably look up on YouTube.
Nah.
Now, to be fair, will it be on YouTube for this game? Who knows?
That's
Who
also
knows?
another
That-
thing.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Who knows? Actually, I guess.
But yeah, that was My Beautiful Paper Smile. I like the idea of it more than anything, but I did like the game. Like I want to say it's like a 8 out of 10 idea, but like the execution was like probably like a 5 or 6 out of 10. So like giving it like a 7 out of 10 overall.
Yeah. Listen, I'm always of the opinion that you should punch above your weight if you're gonna make a game. It's art. Fucking
Yeah.
try your
And
best
this is
fail.
like, I will say this game is very artistic. I do love the art style of this game. Like the art style of this game is, oh, what did I compare it to earlier?
David Firth.
Oh, it's
Child fingers.
yeah, it's almost like if David Firth made Manhunt, is how I feel about this game. Which I also enjoyed Manhunt.
You do like Manhunt. That's
I
true.
do like Manhunt.
Robbie
I
does
own-
love hunting for men.
No. I'm the man being hunted, mostly by men that are wearing
Oh.
BDSM equipment.
Oh.
I mean, whatever does it for you, man. Whatever helps you get to sleep at the end of the
Also,
night.
Dry knows that you are legitimately hunted by guys wearing BDSM equipment in those games.
Yeah. I don't like Hitman.
I mean,
That goes
Hitman's
back to me,
okay,
I
but
like these
Manhunt
stealth
is a
games,
different
though.
game. Hitman is also a stealth game.
Yeah. I don't like either of them.
Fair.
I'm not a stealth game person, so like, I'm not a stealth game person, and I'm not really a walking sim person. And this game's both of those things.
And the stealth sections
Right.
are not that good.
Yeah.
Feel free to keep talking. I'm going to
Okay.
piss my pants if I don't go to the bathroom right now.
Well, we're
Yeah,
going to
I
be
thought it
ending
was
the
like-
stream soon anyways, but yeah, I guess while E goes to pee, or unless we sit here and play, or just talk while E goes to pee, one or the other.
Just, hey, feel free to keep talking. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm gonna stay right here though, but just keep talking.
Just know
That
that I'm
really does
pissing
it
my
for me.
just know that I'm pissing my pants while you guys are holding the conversation. That's what he wanted out of this.
Really does it for me. Well,
Just like me
we
being
have a-
hunted by men in BDSM equipment.
We have a link tree. E put it in chat there. linktr.ee/LOIP. That's going to take you to our socials and the YouTubes and the stuff like that.
Yeah, the
So you can
podcast
check out our
episodes.
Yeah, our podcast. Recently, the one that just went up is RoboCop.
I believe
Yes,
so, yeah.
RoboCop just went up on this Sunday, technically, because a bunch of stuff happened. Well,
Yeah.
see what happened was actually I forgot to upload the thing, and then when I remembered
Nice.
to upload it, our power was just out for like 7 hours.
Oh, good.
So I couldn't. And then the next day I was like busy all day, and so the day after that I was able to do the thing. So it went up Sunday. So it's not been up for very long actually. Go check out RoboCop though. That's a fun
Yeah.
episode.
We had more positive things to say about it than I expected. Also, I do not remember if it actually made it into the podcast episode or not, though. But we also talked about like the Commodore 64 version of the RoboCop song, which is more melancholic than it deserves to be.
Yeah, that made it in there. That wasn't
Okay.
cut, I don't believe. Yeah. So yeah, check that episode out. Here in 2 or 3 weeks, you'll start seeing some more stuff on the Instagram about movies.
Nice.
And
I
then
hope it's Ed and Eddie's Big Picture show.
is Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show a horror movie?
Could be.
I mean, if you believe in the purgatory thing.
If you believe in the purgatory theory, I legally get to kick your ass. I hope anyone listening knows. So
E does not like the purgatory theory.
it's just lazy. It's lazy and dumb.
It's literally every single fan theory about every single animated thing that has
Yeah.
been made.
How about this fan theory, E? Bet you haven't heard this one. What if they're all actually jawbreakers and the cul-de-sac is actually a gumball machine inside of a Pizza Hut?
Specifically a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Specifically, a Taco
Okay.
Bell Pizza Hut.
What about the KFC?
Ah,
The combination KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
that one's just a myth.
There's
No,
like
there's
two in the world.
there's one, and it's in Puerto Rico.
There you go. That's not
And it
real.
might
So
not
all
be
of
there
Ed and
when
Eddie
I'm
takes
saying
place
anything.
inside of a Jawbreaker vending machine, inside of a combination Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC at Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So
Which by
you
Rolf
go.
has that accent.
It's definitely a real accent that comes from a location.
anyway, all that stuff. Yeah, go check out the most recent highlight, UFO 50. A new one might be coming out soon. Maybe. Are you working on one? E?
Technically,
Cool. I also
It's
technically am working on one.
Cool.
I'm at 1 minute, so
Hell yeah. I have picked the one that I'm going to be working on. So hopefully that'll come out in October. That's the plan anyway.
All right.
it's the original House of Dead stream. He archived it on his PC.
Yep.
Nice. I mean, they do have the remake, but
They do, and it was $2 on Switch this last weekend.
ooh.
And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. But I have a
then it'd
Switch
be on
Lite,
s-
so
yeah.
that doesn't
Well,
do
also,
anything.
It would be on Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably 20 FPS.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't play great. Yeah.
It might play better
so-
than whenever me and you tried playing, what was it, Overkill?
Oh, yeah, that does not function well.
Anyways,
Anyway, that's all that stuff. Good night.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure of mine. I guess it's going to be Dry's turn? E's turn next? Dry's turn?
My
Right.
turn. It's my turn next Wednesday.
All
And I
right.
have the game, but it's going to be a secret.
Ooh.
it's Rogue Legacy 3.
Gasp.
He's going for the longest playthrough again.
I don't think it will be.
I don't like that. That was a thought.
It depends how good I am at the game.
Oy.
Anyways, we will see you guys next time. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.